Okay. So. Alright, yes, it is still there, so we're good that way. Okay, let's see if the game crashes again if I try to make another hireling.
Fate, dost thou require a new app? Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou choose.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, as I said, I was in the middle of picking out the second of our, hirelings. We'll use a Lothsorn Drow since this will be the other half of. If I'm the ephemeral one, this is the tangible one. And since I was a Drow, I guess this. Since I played Drow, he'll be Drow. So. Rusala Kautin. Let's see. Male. And we'll go with. Okay, that's more broad, yep. Skin tone. Let's go a deeper. Yeah, there we go. Maturity. No freckles. Scars, though. No, not like that. Not designer, they're more natural. Across the face. Yeah, that feels a bit closer. Hair color. Eye color, more dark. Yeah, more dark. No all eye colors, let's be honest. Yellow. There it is. Demonic yellow? Elven gold will work better. I'll say I don't have elf, flame. Basically, do I want to have... Definitely yellow. Okay. Heterochromia, no. Tattoo. Not really, nah. What could do is... Scarring. Yeah. Hairstyle is what completely wrong. Yeah. Needs... See, the problem is when we work together, it would be something like this, a simple ponytail. A ponytail. But since we parted ways, yeah, he's just kept it short. Yeah, that works. Roughly cut, just kept back. Yeah, that works. And his forehead's usually that less pronounced. Okay. Hair color, oh no. Though is black with the purple highlights. I kind of like it, but it's not his style. Rusala would prefer... Actually, no highlights. It'd be black. Yep. Highlight and... okay. Yep. No graying. Yep. Okay. So because my original playthrough I played as a drow, he will end up being a drow because, well, in many ways we are siblings. The exact relationship is a little more complicated, but hey, it makes sense. And he's the far more manly man of the two of us. Rusala Kauten. But we are going to respec him.
No one stopped me yet.
I shall be here in my camp. As thou desire.
Alright. And he will actually be a... Let's go... Well, we'll start... Okay. Simply put... Yeah. Monk is the best... Yeah. Monk Barbarian is what I'm planning for this. So... In which case... Yeah, Charisma and Intelligence... Dexterity, Constitution... Actually, Dexterity, Strength... Wisdom, I can at least take a couple of hits just to make sure strength is... Yep. 16 strength, 16 dex. So wisdom is 13 and constitution 13. Okay, I can live with this. So yeah. Monk Barbarian. Yeah, I can live with this. Focus on... Yeah, acrobatics, not insight. No, athletics and acrobatics. Like I said, if I am the ephemeral one, this is the tangible one. He is the skilled warrior to my tactics. Rusala Kauten. And... Yep, level
All's
up.
well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
So yeah, Barbarian. Yep. Alright. Definitely getting Monk. And gets Fairy Fire. Alright. Yep. So he gets... Yeah. Melee. Unequip. Unequip. Yeah, 4 to 7 damage with... Yep, 4 to 7 damage plus 5. Yeah. Okay. And unequip. Yeah, because 14 armor class. Yeah, and so. Because 14. Literally the exact same as if he's wearing armor or not. Same with the short sword, I imagine. Technically. Okay. So. But generally, yeah. Gonna be planning to use his fists anyway. Okay. And rage. Okay.
Let's get going.
And last one. Yeah. One more time.
Fate, dost thou require a new app? Very well.
Recruit hireling.
Impossible. Thy party is as thou choose.
Alright. You can talk about it all you want, but the fact that the Badger has 13 hit points still stands out. Let's see. And for this one, her, yeah, it would be the Wood Half Elf. Wood Half Elf would be right for her. It's the closest I no. I'd love to be cruel enough to make her a fucking halfling. I'm I'm tempted, but I'm not that cruel. So, yeah, we'll go with the Wood Half Elf as the basis. Oh,
Is that blood? No, never mind.
and I need to. Yeah, rename. Let's go. All right. And our final of the three hirelings, Mora Honoria. All right. Female, definitely. That's a bit of a more broad face. Skin tone's actually fairly close. Yeah, I can go a little more golden brown. There we go. Scarring, as much as we can get. Ah, nice deep scar. There we go. Eye color. Deep brown. Oh no, wait, hers are actually green. What am I thinking? Tattoos. Would be something like... Yeah, just on the neck. Yeah. Piercings. Let's see. Commoner ring. The Minotaur ring. Yeah, that feels about right for her. No makeup. Hairstyle. Honestly, it's pretty close as is. Hmm. Yeah, no, that feels about right. Hair color. More of a deep. Yeah. And graying. More of a, like, faded blue almost. And there we go. Okay. Perfect. Mora. Honoria. And now Mora is actually... Hmm.
I shall be here in my camp. As thou desire.
As nice as Fighter is, and technically she could classify as one, but in my stories I don't have strict classes like the way they do in these D&D games, so... But... She definitely would be... Excuse me. Needed that. I'm looking through... Not a druid... Because the thing is, she's not technically a druid. She belongs to a species called Tiari, which are basically werefolk, as we'd understand them. Hmm. Oath of the Ancients. It would be... Rogue, definitely. Like a duelist rogue. So let's see. Duelist rogue. And a ranger. Yeah, rogue ranger. No. Okay. Well, reinterpreting it. Paladin. Hmm. Because what she would hold divine is the natural world. Okay, Oath of the Ancients, definitely. You fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. That it definitely applies to her. So she'd... Because strength, definitely. Dexterity's fine. Constitution. Okay. Strength, charisma. Yeah, no, this all feels right and gives her some options. They say insight and persuasion. No. Medicine, because of having to mend people up. And yeah, okay, insight medicine. Mora Nordia. Yep.
No time to rest?
And let's see. It would be... Not Source... Warlock. Yeah, I could definitely see Warlock. Paladin Warlock or Paladin Sorcerer? Rogue. Nah, okay, yeah, because she... Yeah, okay. Paladin Rogue. Yeah, I think that'll work. Sleight of hand, acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics, performance, persuasion. Nah, yep. Yeah, definitely prefer. Yep. And double down on athletics. Yeah. Okay, I can live with this. A paladin rogue. Cunning actions. Nah, we'll definitely get her level 2 paladin first. And she's a defense paladin. Yep, while she's wearing armor, she gets even more. Or... Nope, who am I kidding? Shields. Impose disadvantage on attacks against your allies when you're with... Yep. Yeah, she's mostly a defender type. So yeah, protection, then compelled duel, command, nope. Let's see. Shield of Faith, bless, and let's go, yeah, heroism. Alright. So, we have our hireling team, who Shuna would bring along. Yeseth Night Rivers, the Lord of the Night Rivers Kingdom. Risala Kalten, my other half, and my brother, who we changed her fate so much, and Mora, her best frenemy ever existing.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right. So, finally have everyone made. Alright, let's look at equipment-wise. Well, we should go to the shop and do that. Now that we have the money spent to... And... Alright. And let's see.
What now?
Okay. And let's test it out. You said that you can pick his pocket.
I don't need any attention right now. Let's see what you're hiding.
Steal?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Surely no one will notice. What to choose? From your pocket to mine. Not up for trading today.
And got the nat 20. Okay. And our money's back. Not that he... Like you... Okay, so that is really just how that works. Proving that Wither... Yeah, I know. But since there's no cost, nobody... Yeah. There's no cost to it, so just keep going until you get it. Okay. Well. Alright, so let's go equip our new... Let's go equip our new party. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. Because now what we need to do... Alright. Torches, torches, some short swords. Alright. The approachable east, a mug of beer. Okay. Stack of books with nothing in it. And here. Alright. And nothing especially here. But, looks like there might be something up here. Because this looks like a cracked wall. Alright. So... Move over here, everyone. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright.
Can't give up now.
Let's see. Nope. Let's see. Force damage? There we go.
Is that blood?
The Whispering Depths. What could this possibly be? Those who know, we all know exactly what this actually is. I should probably go equip everyone first, but let's go see how bad this goes with just running in.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Nice survival check. So, don't walk on the webs. That's the game's hint. You walk on the webs, everything, you just kick this, you just start this shitstorm. Alright. Alright. Now. Burnt journal. Okay. Incense, bottle racks. Yep, nothing of worth and note in there. Nope, nope. Lots of empty wooden crates. Bunch of books. And a heavy chest. Spider step boots. You're immune to being unwebbed. Your movement speed is not affected by web surfaces. Tattered journal. Read the diagram. Alright. So yeah. For those who know, this area is quite an area. This is quite an area. But, okay. Yeah, don't touch the webs unless you can, yeah. Spider silk cocoon, again. Yeah. Webbing you touch potentially could get you in trouble. And that's another way out, because another way in here is through the well in the middle of town. Alright. Let's try and get close. No, we're spotted. Okay. Yeah. Hit Act 2 before I'll even come here. I can understand why. Okay. Alright, Mora. Yeah. So, bear in mind, we have... Okay, bless yourself. Not Yeseth. But Rusala. And, of course... Okay, Shuna. Get the blessing. Then go ahead and smack. Yep. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright, and since he's there, disadvantage from being poisoned, but bare fist. Then and go ahead and nice.
Time to push my luck again.
Yep. Okay. Let's go with Blade Ward. Yeah. And jump up. Hello.
Well, so much for peace.
And Yesif. Let's go with yeah, upcasting, magic missile. Yeah. The one that's closest. Yeah, let's just try and get as much damage on him as possible. Okay. Then heal. Just basic. Yeah, get Rusala some more. Okay. Alright. Yep, there goes the phase spider. Yep. And got a crit on it. Okay. Okay. Well. Have your rage. Unarmed strike. Okay. So next turn. Alright. Then... Mora... Go ahead. Okay. Nah, can't get from there. Can get up here, though. Okay. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Indeed. Okay. We could try and smash the web. Nah, he's not far enough on it. Smashing the webs, though, does make life a little easier.
Think you can take me on?
Yeah. And... Go ahead and drink... Yeah, Potion of Speed. So we can go for a second hit. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Alright. You've still got some level 2 spells, so... Yeah, start getting the spiders. There we go. Then... Just chug a potion for now. Okay, and he dodged him for once. Okay. Okay. Ether sucks, but not the worst. Okay. Rusala. You know what? Go ahead. Get out of the web. Yeah. Then... Yeah. That's fine.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, Mora... Honestly, almost tempted to just lay on hands. Actually, that wouldn't be the worst Radiance, but... Okay. Nah, go for the main Go for the main attack first. Yeah, no surprise. Healing Radiance for these two. Nice. Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. Yeah, that's an attack of opportunity hit. Let's just try and get rid of you. Because without the other caps, the spiders suck. Nice. Okay. The spiders suck with the other caps. But... Alright. Try and shove it. Nah, okay.
This is worth the cost.
Oh, it will be. For now, cure wounds actually on yourself, as you're the worst off.
Catch a break.
And who else is? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so then from there, now we're gonna have him wild shaping. Okay. Considering we're this poorly equipped, it speaks volumes of how good these guys are that I'm actually holding up this well. This is actually one of the more nightmarish early encounters, so... Alright, go ahead and help her. Then... Yeah. Chug a potion for yourself. And move in.
With haste.
What now?
Okay. Mora. Yeah. Just go the back hit.
They're watching me.
Come on. can't stay idle.
Yeah. She can reach. Go
No
ahead.
time for mercy.
Nice. And second swing. Love it.
Time to push my luck again.
Yep. Okay. Actually, Thorn Whip? 50% chance to hit from low ground. Or Natural Recovery, but that's between fights, but he could shapeshift. So we could do Acid Splash. Yeah, that's only a 45% chance to hit. But, okay, actually, what am I doing? True Strike. Yeah.
Ready.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Okay. Throw. Arrow of Ice. I guess we could just use Arrow of Ice. Because he's not allowed to just equip the bow, right? Okay. Yeah, it takes up E. Okay. Alright. So come over here so he has to come after us.
Stay idle.
Let's see. Yeah, hamstring shot. Take the shot. She actually fucking hit. Okay. Alright.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. And from here... Wolf... Spider... Yeah, Spider, actually. What am I doing? Spider, and then I don't care about the webs. And web...
Should get started.
Okay. Alright.
Death's close at hand.
Alright. Okay, get her up. Then...
Survival is all that matters.
chug the potion.
Time
Yeah.
to press ahead.
Still on my feet.
Yep. Can't do anything while you're in spider form. Okay. Either way... Yeah, no, there's no... Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll actually dismiss. And then help. Chug a
Can't
potion.
even catch my breath.
Okay. Alchemist fire. Wish I could. Okay.
Breathe
Just
deep
give in for
and
now.
move.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Not the worst, because she can still get
Ouch.
brought.
I will need some healing.
Okay. Considering how rough this actually is. Alright. Flurry of blows. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Nice.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright. Try and lacerate it. Not bad. And it's bleeding. Perfect. Okay. And Shield of Faith.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Yeah, no easy way there, so chug a potion.
Fast. I must heal.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
No, monks can use bows. As far as I've ever remembered. Alright. Okay. Okay. Then... Can I get close
Can't
enough
slow
for...
down.
Alright. Get off for flurry of blows. Oh. Disadvantage from equipment. Huh. Oh, probably on the actual physical attack for the shot for the bow. Huh. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay.
What now?
Alright. Get her up.
Nothing
Shuna.
will stand in my way.
I'm amazed. Oh, wait. I know what it is.
I won't give in.
Yeah. Yes, let's move out of the way.
Still on my feet.
Yep.
One day I'll catch a break.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright.
Deadlier than ever.
Alright. Okay. Huh. The keys, so it's gotta be our actual unarmed attack. Throw.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Throw the ice arrow? Sure.
There's nothing.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. You do still have your lay on hands. So we're gonna have you move over here. And lay on hands. Greater. Okay. Alright. Yes,
Dull moment.
well, 50-50? And one down.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, and the other one was where? Over here. Okay. Way too far. So we'll have her... No, she does have her bow equipped. Okay, so...
I won't give in.
Alright.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright. Imperial Jaunt. Alright. Throw a sword.
First step is the hardest.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we made it. A win is a win indeed.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Indeed. Holy sh! I can't believe a win. That is rough. Okay. Other cap. Yeah. Alright. So yeah. But yeah. And as you might expect, this actually isn't the worst of what's down here. Yep. Still, oh. And again, the fact that we won that with this team that bodes really well, because typically speaking, this fight ends up being far worse than you think it is. And phase egg cocoon. Yep. Dead goblin. Okay. Don't want to explore too much deeper. But there is... But this also does paint a picture of just how dangerous the world of Faerun is. Hey, thieves' tools. Let's see.
Death won't take me.
Yep. Yep. Come on. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go any deeper. Because we need rest. Alright. And with all that work done, now let's finally rest for the first time in the game. Alright, no one wants to talk. And we picked up plenty of food. There we go.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Really?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well,
Blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. Well, let's see how it goes. Nope. He just... We'll accept the failure.
You wretch!
Your companion has permanently left the party.
Elegant bearing, saucy voice. I should have seen it. The signs were all there.
He wasn't the worst company, bloodlust aside. Part of me will miss him.
Need I remind you that he tried to open one of our necks like a Therian Red?
Easy, the danger's past. Let's just be more careful about which strays we bring home. All right?
We needed allies. It was a risk worth
It was
taking.
a risk that nearly cost you.
It doesn't matter. Astarian's gone.
Alright. So. Okay. So that's 2 party members gone. Lae'zel for being an arrogant bitch, and Astarion for trying to sneak up on Shuna in the night to drink her blood. Okay. Well, that wasn't the event I was expecting for our first night, but there it is. Alright. Okay. Now, as I said before, one of the things we need to do is go get these people properly equipped. Alright. So, we had the money, we have the team. Let's see how it goes. Open up. Thank you. I love that they give you the X and Y coordinates on the map. So that no matter what, if you need to locate something, someone could just give you the XY coordinates. Alright. So even if we somehow lose every person in the party, we still have options. Alright.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Alright.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay. Alright, let's go down the list of what items. Great Club. Okay. +1 tenacity when you miss with an attack, you deal 3 Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I could live with that. Okay, so, Great Club. That's good for her. Yesith. Honestly, if anything, he's mostly a caster, so giving him just a short bow or long bow. Yeah, long bow. Ursala doesn't need anything, it relies on his fists. And Mora, I need a shield for her more than anything. So, safeguard shield, yeah. Okay. Then going down the list, we need honestly any heavy armor would be fantastic. Heavy armor, ring mail. Again, +1 is yep. So yeah, so that would be fine for Shuna. Yesith. Honestly, he's got what? Yeah, he's on just regular medium. He's on a medium. Yeah, medium chain shirt. Hide. Okay, chain shirt +1. Padded armor. Yeah. And again, I just need some clothing. Padded clothing. Yeah, just some simple robes. Okay. Metallic gloves, leather gloves. Okay. Okay. So then, as far as money-wise goes, plenty of trash goodies to toss. Okay. Spider Step, Gloves of Power, a bunch of the books, gems, bone, yeah, a lot of the Tosh. Alright. Okay, so we're looking at perfect. Then balance it out. Nice. Okay. Alright, so let's go looking through our equipment. Okay, so great club. And the heavy armor. Okay.
Let's get going.
Yes, it wanted the longbow. Yep. He's our caster and support. Then
Right. What now?
you just got the simple clothing. There we go. Basic robe. There we go.
Can't give up now.
Okay. She needed the shield. And the medium armor. Nice. Yeah, AC of 17 is fantastic. Okay, the gloves of power. Okay, spider set boots she can have, that's fine. Okay. And we're good there. Rogue, and it is a long sword she's using, so she can use it one-handed. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Team's looking a hell of a lot better. Monk then Barb.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Monk then Barbarian. Yeah. Unarmored defense and movement. Yep. Superior movement, armored defense, yeah. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Alright. Taking Monk then Barb means you only have shield proficiency. Yeah, okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, yeah, it was the leather armor.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, either way, we're good now. So that's all taken care of. Alright. Now for the real big question. Shuna's sense of nobility. Well, the other thing we need.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. What I
Yep.
do for some salt?
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Alright.
Hey, bother.
Yeah, we're just here for the goodies. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, no, she's... The Hill Giant Strength would be nice, but those are so expensive, it's... Yeah. Oh well. Either way, try and sell off the last of our goodies to... Alright. Then we'll balance it out with the rest. Okay. Oh, I got way too much, so yeah, I guess I'll pick up those. Okay, and then I'll use money to solve the rest of it. Oh, really? Is it only that much? In that case, we'll clear out of... Yeah, Corellian's Grace. It's still really good for monks. Okay. Alright.
Take care now.
So, Rusala.
What to do?
There you go. Got the punch stick back. Okay. Punch stick back. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Now I suppose the question is, how does she handle the druid situation?
Use them.
Alright. Alright. Hello.
The trader has no interest in selling that particular item, though you are welcome to purchase something else.
Alright. Here we go. Thieves' tools, of course, are nice. So we'll just take those. Those are always welcome. Yeah. Let's see. If Bank. A shovel. Ring of being really invisible. The ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. The Ring of Infinite Wishes. The exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical runes. The Ring of Resistance to Ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants that occupies the space where this ring stone once sat. And the ring of Lekinesis. A small pebble swings from the length of fishing line tied to the copper ring. A much-read guide to chicanery, stagecraft, and earning a quick coin. Horseradish, yeah. I love that. Yeah, it protects you from being surprised unless something unexpected happens. I love the puns on this stuff. It's so bad. Dye remover. That can actually, some people love it. Purple dye, red dye. Roughly cut ham. Yeah. Spicy shrimp soup. Actually, for the cost for camp supplies, it's actually not that bad. And then just a whole supply camp. This is one of the reasons I've never been really that bothered about trying to find supply packs. It's been resting just when I feel like it, because typically it's not that much. Alright.
Please, let us through.
It is...
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Scary. Now.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
They're so tempting. Enough food, yeah, for 10, 15 rests, yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't worry about food. Why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I don't think we would have much trouble with this, but I honestly, at the same breath... Yeah. And no, we're not allowing ourselves to get involved with the idiot. Okay, let's go talk to Korga.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the... Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison her? She's just a child. Yeah, Shuna would be extremely protective of children. Her sense of honor is that, you know, she will slaughter you on the battlefield, but only if you are a actual recognized soldier. If you're a non-combatant, she'll try and protect you and keep you out of the fighting. People have tried to take advantage of this. It's never ended well.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
I thought druids were supposed to revere all parts of nature,
She remains
parasites
here
included.
until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely
Do it.
Nature, no. Persuasion, we're not yeah, from persuasion proficiency. Bard. And so it'd be a 15 with 3, 12 with 3. Yeah, and that's just a raw. Oh, who am I kidding? Shuna is a very direct person. You do something like this, you piss her off, it only ends one way.
The Outlander must strike on Zevlor's behalf. Call the circle to Tila. Attack!
Yeah, no, I could see this happening only one way.
The time has come. Remove the outsiders.
Really? Okay. It goes this badly, huh? Well, such is the way of it. Alright.
One day I'll catch a break.
Wow, didn't know it went that badly automatically. Oh well. Alright. Huh. Alright, Mora.
Let's get this over with.
Yep. And go ahead and healing. Yeah, try and see if you can't daze him. Oh well.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh yeah. No, this is absolutely this is actually really well done. Yep. Go ahead and get Mora a little better off. Yep. Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Yep. Well, go ahead. And Bardic Performance. Alright. And go for the topple. Damn. Okay. Huh. Did not realize it would go this bad, but...
Too much to bear.
I must heal.
Alright. Healing Radiance on all of them. And... Lacerate. And look to get out of that. Alright. Getting close. Okay.
Important is ever easy.
Alright. So go ahead and look for the magic missile. Yeah. Let's use basic tier 1. Finish him off. Okay.
What now?
Move in and
All
smack.
in my hand.
Nice. And you know what? One more. Yeah, she made both saving throws. I'm surprised. Okay. Now, let's go for... Yep. Damn. And... there we go. Moonbeam finally is broken. Yeah. Protection. Alright. See if we can't knock her off balance. Nice. That's what you love to see. Then, compelled duel. Over here. Okay.
Choice but to keep going.
And especially since we can then do magic missile level 4. Yeah. Alright.
Can't slow down.
And last heal. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Probably not. Concussive. Alright. And chug a quick potion. And while she's concussed, finish her off. Alright. Yeah, that goes about as poorly as you expect.
I'll feel that one later.
Okay. Well, since we pissed them off and this is how it ends, save as many of the refugees as possible, huh? Let's see it. Well, since it's here, heretic. I didn't do anything. We keep gaining Sylvanas' blessing. Alright. Yep. Yep, that's everyone. Wow. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, this will be interesting to see how this plays out. Oh, shit, Michelle. Okay. If there's any survivors.
Have to keep going.
Alright. And why not? Use the dash to get in on him. Okay, Magrin. Well, this'll go poorly. Alright. Mora. Just go for the range shot on trying to finish off Magrin. So move up first. Yeah, then go for the range shot. Try to finish off him. Or at least pop him from being in there. Oh well. Shield of Faith. Okay. Then Shuna will get Longstrider. Okay. And be able to move in.
Best be on my way.
And Bardic Inspire. But yeah, not a bad pun, dude. I'll give you that one.
Blood comes easy these days.
I know. Okay. So, one for you. Then, okay. Okay, Bosk and Tuffet are both actual bears. Okay. Yep. And not just wild shaped.
Carry me.
Okay. Oh, Flaming Orb! Wow. Been a while since I've seen that spell actually active. Okay. So, let's go... Okay, let's try Topple. Well, I actually got it, so... Nice. Alright. Yeah. 50%, but if she goes for melee, 84.
Everywhere.
Really? There we go. Knocked out. Okay, we can definitely call this how a kid fucked up everything. This is dry protection. Okay. Yep. Okay, tough it. Let's go. Race for ranged. And try and get. Yep. Tuffet got some damage in. Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Indeed. There's a bear down. Next up to Volsk. Save it for Bardic Inspiration on... Yep. Or if she needs it. Wow. Okay. So from here... Orm's more surrounded. Yeah, go ahead. And last flurry. Yeah, that's still really good. Yeah, that staff is so good. Alright. Yeah. And move in on the other one.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yep. Oof. But, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. The druids are definitely the more powerful. Yep. Save Arabella. Nope, none of the refugees left, so... Thorn Whip. Alright.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yep. And let's go through all of you. Yep. Yeah, most of the refugees are dead. Oh well. Alright. And unarmed. Okay. That's them sorted out. That's the outside. And let's see. For now, just go in. Yeah. Are we in? Yeah, we're all... Use a little healing and keep us going. Alright. Alright. So yeah, we are in fact out of... Okay, so all that leaves us with is cantrips and, of course, well, wild shape. Where's web? And next turn we'll be able to poison, but for now, web. Alright.
Very well.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yep. Tenacity. Still get 3 damage on you. And not yet. Alright. Yeah, they don't like the idea of us having a spider to AoE, but... Well, Alright. And unarmed. Get the fuck out. Just that. No. He becomes a wolf. Rusal just looks over and goes, kicks him, hits him once, kicks him, goes, no. Alright. Love that healing radiance. Alright, finish him up. And next. Alright, now the rest of them start coming. Yeah, try and run. And we're going to venomous bites. Nah. Well, yeah, we can get her.
The wrong fight, friend.
Where do I go from here?
Alright. Take the moment, Blade Ward. And... nah, hold it on. Yeah, for now... coat your weapon with poison. Okay. Yep. Alright. Alright, Drusilla. Alright. Rage. Then... sure.
Here we go again.
Okay. Alright. More, honestly... not even hamstring shot, but just, yeah, get on in. Sure.
For mercy.
Yep. Alright.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright. Try and web them up. Nah, door's blocking the way. Okay. We can dash. So get in here as close as you can. Alright. Arachnid jump. Yeah. Okay.
Still breathing,
Okay.
despite everything.
And... okay. You know what? Main hand attack. Can I get the door? Not the surface. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, at least move up. Flaming sphere, we're all jammed in. Alright. Okay. Alar. Yeah. Go ahead. And rage with Damn. Protection. Nice. Okay. Well, we tried. Alright. Well, we could always just... Okay, so this is Mara, so let's have her get rid of the pig. Yep. Yeah. Oh! And immediately wild shape. Alright. Venomous bite. And web. Yeah. Web back here. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yep. Yep. And this is as good a position as any to start getting... Okay. Flaming Sphere can do nothing but jump in. Never mind. Yeah, no, that ain't worth it. 14 to hit, and they rolled a 26.
I must heal.
I know. Okay. Okay. Then... Alar. Damn. Yeah, we try. Yep.
Take you.
Alright. And shove.
Take you.
Yep. Okay. Venomous bite. Okay. Yeah, no.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of these guys. Alright. And... chug a potion. Okay. Okay, we can try. Knocked him out of the spider. Alright. Because here's the funny bit. We don't actually have to, in my mind, we don't have to participate in this. We could let them. Oop, I clicked the wrong one. Oh well. We can probably escape this, and go save Halsin and have him come down like the wrath of God on his own people. I'd be kind of curious to see how that would play out. Alright. Nope. Okay. So we do have... And he would revive... Say back over here.
Take you.
Alright.
I must
must heal.
Time to push my luck again.
Yep. Okay. Try and get Alar going. And heal up. Okay. Okay. Alright. Actually, go ahead. Yep. That protection, huh? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Lay hands on yourself. Okay. Alright. Thorn Whip. Either Giorna or Inway. Nice. And shove. Nope.
Where do I go from here?
Yeah, Markle, I'll just ignore. Alright, we can get Giorna. Ooh, a 20 hit crit. Okay, Savage Strike sure as fuck is paying off. And Simple Toxin. Okay. Okay. Not gonna do much. Yeah. Crit was definitely needed, but I don't think we... Yeah, I don't think we got this fight. Alright, try on Inway. Ooh! Okay, 2 crits. Alright.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. Mark Coil. Tenacity, yeah. Okay. And with that, the Flaming Orb is gone. Okay. And there's the crit that hurts. Okay. Alright, try and get more up. Yeah.
Blood comes easy these days.
And if we can just get a hit in. But it's Nettie and Mino, and yeah. We're just short of being able to win this fight. Yep. 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 Okay. Yeah, we're just short of being able to win this. Okay. So close. But then again, like I said, we don't need to win this. We took out Koga. So what happens if you take her out? You cause this. Okay. So we know how bad that goes. Yep.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just sorry. I've never seen your face is. Well, I should get back to it. Well, I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Go for fighter.
Like this, you mean? Step, strike. Yes. You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to... Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, but I'll keep at it.
Okay. Okay. So, we know how bad this can go. So maybe...
Please, last through.
It is...
Let my...
Okay.
Calm. You. Get back.
Alright. Well, let's try it this way. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? You.
Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Still, it's kind of impressive we could handle that many druids.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release.
Please.
This is madness.
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprisoner? She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our Wrath, and keeps still.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol.
Do it.
Let's see. Bard, persuasion. Don't natures cherish harmony? Jailing the girl. Yeah. Sure. We actually got it.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me. Out, thief.
Thank you, Koga.
Halsin isn't here.
Okay. So we won't let it go to that. Gale approves. Okay. But yeah.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
I'm looking... Kaga seems happy to rule the roost.
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Koga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I'll...
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Alright, no need to fret, I'll find it.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake the first.
Okay.
Come, Silver. Stay close. I wish I could offer. I hope to see both.
Okay.
Almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game. We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously. By letting that child escape without consequence.
Alright, and Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment. There. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in. Some sort. Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and come.
Okay.
We need to be quick. This way.
Alright. So we'll go through. Since we're not going to go the violent path, and I didn't realize how stupid it gets if you do fight the druids. Yeah, it really is just better. This is a part of the story where you're either just going to side with the goblins or just side with...
Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
It seems like you're better off either just siding with the goblins or siding with just getting Halsin. Those seem like the only two reasonable responses. Though it is kind of funny a thought of triggering the fight between them, having them slaughter the refugees, then bringing Halsin in, but that's something for like a Dark Urge playthrough.
Seems so. It's a pity you got me instead of him. You don't have... Alright. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify... How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was just a mind flayer ship. Look, but you seem like a... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me. I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never... Master Halsin and I were tracking, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like... It's one of their... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. When whatever he found there...
Yeah.
He didn't make it back. I think so. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, thank you. I wish I could... All I can say for good luck out there.
Okay.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Better a quick draft than a ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Okay.
That's curious.
Alright. Okay. So... Now that we understand that... Alright, I guess we have to talk to Kaga. Nettie's a good soul. She means well, but she also realizes she is out of her depth with this shit. Like, this stuff is way beyond anything she's ever begun to encounter. Okay, so let's see how bad it is. Kaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yeah, so the second you reach, so every reach for your weapon option is just purely a, everything goes to shit. Okay. The rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the fight, the grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine you showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. They're to be gone before the Viper must strike.
Then it seems...
You will do more. This tale ends.
Okay. So, now we have our answer, and that's supposed to be what pushes you out. So, you either agree to Zevlor and trying to get out there. Alright.
What you find, tell only me. Understand?
The birds. And I imagine if you approach the statue, it's an automatic, everything goes to shit. And ignoring the idiot. Alright. And this'll be a good thing. I forgot to do this last run.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become...
Yeah, no, that's what I figured. You might be able to get near it, but yeah, the second you touch it, it's everything goes to shit. Words of... Okay, well, we're a bard after all.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
A beautiful song for those who have passed.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care,
It's hard to say.
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words.
You're welcome. Just keep at it.
It's been so long since Sorry. Damn it.
It's alright. Let it all out.
I don't usually. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming.
Yep.
There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten the Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her.
So, that's just a nice little piece of music that just, you know, you just come across and it just really is nice.
These things have stayed interesting. Wonder what's past this.
Alright. The Cape of Curing. When you use a ally Bardic Inspiration, they also regain 1d6 hit points. Sweet. So...
Alright, what now?
That's a hat for her. Love the hat. And I love the squirrels. She even attracts the squirrels. Alright. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Is someone singing?
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yep. Here we go, folks. One of the fights I skipped over last time. Oh, the squirrels have opinions about a lot of shit. It's really funny how active and vocal the squirrels are in this game. Alright.
Pretty song.
Yeah, it's pretty alright. Yep. No, I can't jump it. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Run, kid.
Shh. Listen.
You should be standing out by the water.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to the shore.
No, it's just a
Everything's gonna...
Alright. Harpies! Let's see. Throw boots.
That should work.
Oh well.
Breathe deep and move.
Resisted the song. Step dash. Alright. Nice. Mora. Move up.
Breathe deep and move.
Go for the range damage. Yeah, we tried. And make him harder to hit. Alright. Oh, you're dumb enough to go after Shuna. Okay. Well, thank you for making this easier. Meantime, yes if. We're gonna move you up. Then... Ah, she's just barely. Okay. Well, in the meantime... Alright, well, he'll take the damage. Ah, or maybe not. Okay. It is beautiful singing, but, you need to shut the fuck up. There we go. Yeah, y'all gonna need to shut the fuck up right about now.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Well, this is gonna be satisfying for several reasons. Come here, birdie. Now you know why fighting types weak suck against birds. This is why. Anyway. Okay. Disengage. Run, little shit. Alright. Kids getting the fuck out. Alright, let's get up there. Hello. Topple. Nice. And of course this one starts singing. Of course. Yeah, they can chain mute, you know. Yep, they can yeah, they can chain singing, so it's a pain in the ass. Alright. Okay, so can you get close enough to do a melee attack? Yep.
Time for mercy.
Okay. So what we'll do then... Yeah, just start...
No.
Yep.
This isn't right.
Yeah, no it isn't. In the meantime... Mora gets picked up.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yep, and this one's still dazed, so keep going. Yeah. Good a time as any. Yep. Okay. One less bird.
What path lies before me?
Keep running, kid. Alright. Harpy. And push it. Okay, not bad. Yeah. Alright. Now, go ahead and... Nah, not heal. Okay, well, move over here, then healing radiance. There we go. And keep moving. Of course. Resisted the song. Perfect. Okay. Not enough movement. Alright. Once again, you need to shut the fuck up. Wow! She is truly dedicated to her craft. Kids lured. And of course that. Alright. Broke the lure, so... One down. Nice. Alright. Lured, lured. Alright.
What happened?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Because she's got to break the song to actually attack us, so... Alright. Resisted the song. Nice. And... Yeah.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Destination blocked. Wow.
No. This isn't right.
Well, that's the end. There it is. Alright, kid. Yeah, he's run out. Okay.
Are they gone? Who are you?
Go back to your parents.
Wow. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be... Wait, you should meet Mole. Find a boy called Donny.
Okay. So yeah, so the kids knew that there were harpies out here and thought that maybe they could get their gold. From the harpy nest. Unfortunately, I don't think there's really much in any of the nests. Oh well. Yeah, like, there's not much really here. Just the harpies trying to sing people to their doom.
I'm sure we'll have one later.
I think that went pretty well, though. We did get lured pretty easily, but... Alright. Alright. Now, as I say, now if I remember right, there is a path over this way.
That might be worth a look.
Let's take a look. I mean, you gotta go the whole way out here for it. Hey, an ingot. Alright. So. Alright, so we've gotten our job. Find Arabella's parents. Alright. So the other thing we need to do, the Blighted Village. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay. Alright. So that was one of the fights we got. Make us a little stronger. How close are we? Level 3. Not even close. Okay. Rescue the gnome.
Luke won't stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What the hell's are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little Find your own. He's ours!
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Don't utter a word. Just stare down the goblin. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What? I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats.
Uh-huh. Alright. So let's see. Which switch was it? The brake lever or the release? The brake lever? There you go.
Cut me loose! Bag of Cabara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll extort me.
That's how this works, yes?
Fine. Yes, my reward now.
As expected. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight.
Okay. Alright. So let's see. I believe it's down underground. Heavy backpack. Okay. Speedy light feet. When the weird dashes or take similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Alright. I believe that's about it down here. Oh, because it has a unique name, so it's the heavy backpack. Okay, because that makes it easier to find and put stuff in and keep your bag organized. Not a bad idea. I do love that that goblin is such of a coward that... Alright. The other thing we really want... Let's see if we can talk to the trolls here and not turn this into a... Let's see, where were they? The other thing we really want is the... Yep, the talk to the trolls. See if we can't turn this into a key for sorting out the goblin camp.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. Brothers, stranger, be you friend or food? Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I still love the fact that it's not that he's actually an intelligent ogre. He just happened into a magical item that makes him smarter. And got a 6. We'll try using inspiration. One more roll. Okay.
Indeed. How fruitful. Not food. Friend.
And those you don't bear.
I've no use for the absolute. Or the goblins and the rest. Say boss goblin give gold. No talk. I am. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
And I go for the persuasion. Got it. Crit success. Nat 20.
A brilliant notion. Take my bone horn. Ogre kill everyone around. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close.
And there we go. Alright, that makes life so much easier.
What's that?
Hmm? Cracked support beam. Oh, is this how you're supposed to... Okay, so if you... Okay. And I assume I saved, so let's confirm. You hit this. Dead tiefling. Okay. Okay. I suppose that's how you do some extra damage to the ogres if you fight them. Okay. All right.
That might be worth a look.
But so be it. We now have the war horns, so getting out of the goblin camp will prove more useful. Alright. Backpack with sweet potato, potion of healing. Alright. Not the worst. So yeah. Okay, so that's supposed to help level it, is if you drop the pillar on them. For what that's worth. But I think it's better to get the turn them into monsters to
Haven't seen that game in years.
Their version of hopscotch, basically.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, Mora. Lockpick?
Flick of the wrist.
Go ahead and add the bardic and guidance. Nice. Ooh, haste helm. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Sure. Let's see. Alright. Nothing particular. Alright.
What to do?
Yep. I'm off work today, so that's why I've been streaming for so long. So, I won't be going for too much longer. Besides, I got more cleaning and a few other things to do today, but...
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Nah, I don't do those. I don't have... Because I gotta work tomorrow, so... Oh, what the hell. I ignored this last time.
What the hell are you doing?
Sure. Go for the Bard Persuasion roll. Scroll a charm person. Even give advantage. Why not? Why not? This'll be...
Tell of my rutting. My virility.
Don't want this puny rutting written down.
Puny? I am strong.
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot.
Brute, savage... Charmed. Mangled corpse. Nothing. Pork loin. I mean, might as well. Okay. Mostly just really, really funny to interrupt them. A knife.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
And... ooh, only a 2.
You tug at the dagger.
Oh well, broke it.
Sharp metal fragment pokes.
Yep, we broke it. Oh well. Oh, that's why the rough strength base is not always the right answer. Okay. Oh, this.
What would suit the mouth then? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it.
Must be the surroundings. Come.
Alright. And no.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Take me back now.
And deny. This is the House of Hope, where the tired go on. It might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Oh god, yes, I have his theme on my fucking playlist that I listen to while I write.
Are you not What's... Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. Oh, a rhetorical. It's worth one. I could fix it all. Like that. And what? Still. And when? Hope.
See, I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone I would honestly want to make it the ringtone for. It is amazing.
All the what?
Okay, so our encounter with Raphael. Alright, everyone failed the survival check. Alright. Okay. Yep. Okay. And now we have the fight that was real rough last
Something
time.
tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. You hear what comes next, but you watch with cold realization. This isn't the gnolls. Vicious monsters.
It's not bad, and it's
can spawn from the corpses of dying.
It's a little different. Melee attack. We don't need the. Yeah, 22.
You land a swift strike against her skull as the life fades from.
Alright. Alright, this one tries to run away. You miss out on the banter, but it is one of those. It could be worse.
Cutting to the chase.
Alright.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Yep. Hamstring it. Nice. Okay. Then... Then move up.
What's in here? Another step forward.
Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay.
Don't
Move
waste
up.
a step.
There's a bit... It's... I won't deny it's less, but... Okay, Thorn Whip can't, so... Yeah. So add True Strike. So she'll be able to shoot. Okay, and Shuna. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Have her dash to get to here.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ah, damn it. Too close. We were just close enough. We pissed them off. I was hoping to get away clean. Oh well. And... Alright. Poison her weapon. Damn. Alright. I was hoping we would get away without having to see him. Because we can split this into 3 combats, it's nowhere near as bad. But gnolls are just a pain in the ass no matter what. Of course. And they'd have to do it on the monk because he's the only one who gets extra attacks. Yeah. They already saw us, you didn't need to howl, but luckily that wastes its turn. Alright. For now.
Your enemy.
Yep. Yep, new Knoll. Alright, Mora. Yeah, try him. Newborn. Okay. Bless. You, and you. Okay. Then move up.
At the ready.
And... Okay, dazed.
Survival is all that matters.
And... Yep.
Here we go again.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, the 2 newborns. Yeah. There we go. So Soul Offering's broken. Then Bardic Inspiration. Yep. Okay. Yep. Nice. Yep, their toxins going through. And Blessing broke. Yep. Yeah, the 2 newborns are on Rusala.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Okay. But at least the concentration's busted, so now... Alright. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one.
I won't give in.
Yeah. So let's... Healing Radiance. Yeah. Then lacerate. Damn.
Come on.
Oh well.
Can't stay idle.
And try and get that one gone.
Blood follows me.
There we go. Okay, so that's one down.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay. Nice. Bardic Inspiration. Nice. Alright. Yep. That fucking arch. The fact that archers get 3 fucking attacks. Yeah. That is the only thing that makes this so fucking deadly. If they only got 2, I'd be fine. Yeah, no, it is only the fact that these gnolls get fucking 3 attacks. Yeah.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Yep. Yeah. Get the second win. And see about trying to get on the other side.
What's in here?
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
I must heal.
Yep.
It's close at hand.
Yep. Yeah, nah. Actually, that's as good a place to end it today as anyway. Or at least for now. Because I got other things I gotta clean up and do. It's a day off, but it's not a day of pure rest. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been Baldur's Gate 3, the triple try, or in other words, the third time I've tried this game. Sincerely, fuck gnolls. Gnolls are such a pain in the ass. Thanks, folks, and I'll see y'all later. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.